Hi, my name is Maria, and I'm going to talk about uh, the case study Robots Back to the Future. This story explores how robots become part of our daily life, especially by the year 2040. Robots are now in many areas in healthcare, workspace, and homes. And they bring many benefits, but also new challenges and ethical questions. In this presentation, I will be explaining the main situation from the case, their advantage and disadvantage, and how society can adapt to this robotic future. Let's start with healthcare and elderly care. In this future, roles help elderly people with daily tasks like medicine, moving around, and giving companionship. The main benefits are a better quality of life for older adults, less stress for caregivers, and more efficient healthcare service. However, they also drawbacks, for example, privacy concern because robots collect sensitive data and the emotional impact signs some elderly people might feel lonely without human contact. To solve this, society create clear privacy regulations and make sure that robots work together with humans, not replace them completely. And the second is scenario is workplace automation. Robots are replacing many jobs in factories and warehouse. The advantages are clear: more productivity, fewer accidents, and less human error. But there are serious challenges too, especially for lost workers and increasing economy inequality. To reduce this negative effect, government and companies should invest in training and education programs so people can learn new skills like robot maintenance, programming, or data analysis. This way, robots can improve industry without leaving people behind. Next, we have domestic robots, the ones that clean, cook, or provide some home security. They make life they make life easy and save people a lot of time, which is a big benefit because time costs. However, too much dependence on robots can lead to less family interaction and a lot of simple daily habits. Also, there are security risks because hackers could access smart home systems or personal data. To avoid this, people should be use a strong cybersecurity systems and remember that robots are tools, no emotional replacement for family members. Ethical social implication. The last part of the case of study is about ethics and, and society. Robots can now make decisions that affect human lives. For example, in For example, we have in the um, healthcare. For example, we have in the healthcare or driving, and the risky question is which who is responsible if something's go wrong? The owner, the company, or the robot itself. There is also the issues of AI bias, since robots learn from human data and the data can someday be unfair or discriminatory. Because of this, we need a strong legal framework that ensure robots are transparent, safe, and user responsibility. Ethical must always guide technology, not the other way around. To conclude this case of study, robots have the potential to transform our lives in amazing ways, making our lives safer, easier, and more efficient. But we also be careful because society needs to protect human rights, create ethical rules, and prepare people for new kind of work and relationship with technology. Robots are not our enemies or masters. They are, in fact, our creation, and it's our responsibility to use them wisely for the benefit for everyone. Thank you very much for listening, and yeah, see, ciao.